Welcome, my little pretties. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my October favorites. Okay, so I don't have too many again this month. I'm sorry, but it's been a hectic month, and I only have a couple that are makeup, so I think I'm going to start with those and then go into like the skincare, and I have one hair care item too. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to start off with is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. Now I know that in my favorites video last month I had the, BH Bliss, the BH Bliss Lash Mascara, and I do still really like that one. I actually finally went out and got this one because Tati is always raving about this stuff and she's saying how good it is, and I wanted to put it to the test because I do not wear falsies all the time, so I wanted to try it out and I loved it. I do still really like the BH Cosmetics BH Bliss Lash one, but this one I've been trying out and I don't know which one I like better. I think I have to go with the Lash Paradise because it just has it all. It gives you volume, it gives you length, and I love everything about it. Okay, now for lips. I have 3 different lip products this month, 2 of which you have already seen in a different video, one of which is the Lush Naked Lip Scrub. I haven't actually used too much of it, and I'm actually surprised because I've used this like every day since filming that video, maybe a week and a half ago, I think, maybe even 2 weeks ago, and I've only like just gotten like a little corner out of it. I love this stuff. It does kind of have an odd taste to it, I guess. I don't know how I really feel about that, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. But it does really exfoliate your lips, and I love that because my lips have been very chapped lately. And then you guys all have seen the Black Rose Lip Tint by Lush as well. The one, it starts off black and then it turns into like this bright pink fuchsia color, and I love it. When I do wear this stuff though, I do try to wear it on a day that I'm going to be wearing makeup kind of all day, not just like for the night, because I'd rather, put it on in the morning when I'm getting ready and then be able to wear it all throughout the day, because if I put it on like 5-6 o'clock at night, even after exfoliating my lips, I have to wear it the next day. I have no choice because it stains your lips that good. So I find that a plus about it because I want my lip tints to last a really long time, but if you aren't necessarily looking for something like that, you may not like this. Next is very simply the Vaseline lip balm. This is just the one I have. I think honestly it was part of like a Valentine's collection or something that I had got, and I mean, I put a pretty okay dent in it. I don't use this all the time. I mainly only use it in like the cold months because it is such a deeply nourishing and moisturizing lip balm. I like to put this on before I go to bed, and then I just wake up with like baby soft lips in the morning, and I love everything about it. What isn't there to love about having super soft lips, right? Okay, next I'm gonna go into the hair care item that I have. So one day I was at work and I was talking to one of my coworkers and I was like, man, my ends have just been like really dry since I colored it, and I'm still straightening it and all that stuff. I'm trying not to wash it as often because there's color in it. So I'm like, what do you suggest mainly for my ends? Because I do have a serum that I had been trying that I wasn't so fond about. Actually, let me grab it. It is this one by Paul Mitchell. It's the Super Skinny Serum, the one with like the little green pump. And I mean, I have like barely anything out of this bottle, and I used this for like 6 months. I was trying it mainly when I put a serum on my hair or like an oil or anything, I mainly try and focus it like on the ends of my hair because that's where I need it, but this I just found was too much, so it just wasn't my favorite. So I guess now this turned into a favorites and not so favorites video. I wasn't planning on that, but okay. But the one that I have been loving is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal Oil. It has argan oil and all of that fun stuff, and it's awesome for your hair. And as you can see, I mean, well, you might not be able to see, but it's only about like right there. And I have been using it for, the entire month of October. It makes my ends look nice and smooth and lay flatter, and I love everything about it. Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal Oil. I love it. Okay, now on to skincare. You guys all know how much I love my Simple Micellar Water. Well, I thought that I would try out their toner, and I love it. It doesn't contain alcohol, which can really dry out your skin, which for even somebody like me who does have pretty oily skin, especially in the T-zone, it can get a little drying putting alcohol on your face, and it does help to really even out my skin tone, my skin texture, and I also find that it's sensitive enough to even like bring like close up under my eye as well. It doesn't sting, it doesn't burn, it's gentle on your skin, and I love everything about it. And then the last thing that I have is probably my like most favorite of this month. It's the Yes 2 Tomatoes Clear Skin Acne Blemish Clearing Facial Wipes. I had to look at it while I read it so I didn't mess it up. These little guys, I love these so much that I actually went through a whole container, and I did keep it to show you guys that I did go through a whole container. It comes with 30 wipes, and I love these. I use them every time I wash my face. Sometimes I'll only use them at night because it does do a really good job at like drying out the oil that will like collect in your T-zone and like in all of my main areas, my nose. And like each individual little blackhead will get a nice little pool of oil growing in it. And I noticed that it's been a little more oil free this month, and I think that it's because of this stuff. It could be a combination of using these two, because I did start using both of them at the beginning of the month. But I like it. It says yes to salicylic acid to control acne, pimples, and blackheads. And that's another thing. I did notice a little bit less like breakouts. I did get like a stress breakout like all right here, but those are kind of hard to avoid. I have a little bit here too. October was just a stressful month, so I'm definitely going to keep using them and see if it does improve even more, because I have noticed a difference in my oil secretion, and I just love that. Anything that will help me with that, I'm game, sign me up, 110%. I am there, I am your girl. So yes to tomatoes. You guys know how much I love all of the Yes 2 products that I've tried so far. And I do hope to kind of do an overall video about majority, I should say, of the Yes 2 products, because obviously some of them are not targeted towards me, like they're Yes 2 dry skin, because Lord knows that your girl does not have dry skin. But that is it for my favorites this month, guys. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these things, whether you like them or you dislike them, in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, also hit that little bell notification so that you can get notified when I upload my videos. Also, you can like me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. All of those links will be down below, and I will see you guys next week. Mwah.